Hi guys, welcome along. Starting a new video series. It's about teaching my wife how to get back to running. Now, a little caveat, it's back to running because a few years ago you had a place in the London Marathon, didn't you? And you were training for that.
Yeah.
And got up to about 16 miles run walking. And then COVID came along and everything went out the window. And for the last 3 years, suffice to say, you haven't done any, have you?
No.
No, not at all. And so we're going to be showing you how to get back to running in this video series by following my wife's progress. Now, first of all, you're saying you need to be doing a couch to 5k. That is correct. We will be doing a couch to 5k, but we've noticed that with it, new runners get to about week 3, week 4, it gets a bit difficult then, doesn't it? And that seems to be when you get a lot of drop off.
Yeah, for non-runners.
Yeah,
I'm not really a runner.
No, you
because it took me a long time to get to 16 miles.
It did. So if you look at Couch to 5k, which is a fantastic program, by the way, and it really does work, but for people who haven't run before, once they get to that 3, 4, 5 week period, there seems to be a big drop off because there's a big commitment and there's a lot of running to be done when you get to those levels. So what we're doing is we're going to show you on this video series the bit before we get to Couch to 5k.
Yeah.
Right. So first of all, to find out where she's at, we're doing a little bit of a treadmill challenge. It's basically 15 minutes on a treadmill and then see how far you get.
Yeah, and how much running versus walking.
Yeah, so it's a run walk 15 minutes, see how far you get, and then we're going to repeat that several times over the next couple of weeks to see if we can notice any improvement and also to build that base before we head outside to do some couch to 5k. So this is the first one. We're off to the gym now and we're going to give 15 minutes on that treadmill. Are you looking forward to it?
No.
No? Why not?
It's cold.
It is cold outside, but in the gym it'll be too hot. I can tell you now, it'll be too hot in there. So we're going to go and do this base 15 minutes, see how far you get, and then we'll come back and tell you, and that's going to be our starting point, yeah? So let's do it.
Yep.
Okay, so we've been and you've done your first session, but before we get into how you did there, there's something you were mentioning in the gym that you want to actually say about this video that I might have misinterpreted it at the beginning.
You were going to say it.
Oh, you say it.
No, you made it sound like I was a marathon runner beforehand.
No, you weren't a marathon runner beforehand. You were a non-runner.
At this point, where I am now.
Yeah.
But I'd have got up to run walking 16 miles.
Which was brilliant.
Yeah.
But now you are back at the beginning.
Back
a bit as a non-runner.
And a stone heavier.
And a stone heavier. As you said, you can't run upstairs at the moment.
No.
Yeah, right. So we just need to emphasise that this is for a complete
couch potato.
Couch potato before you get to the couch to 5k. How to build a base up and what you need to do before you get there to give you the best chance of getting through the couch to 5k. Because as I say, a lot of people give up at that 3 to 4 3 to 4 weeks because it just gets too much.
Yeah, because everybody can do week 3 and I can't because I need several repeats of week 1 and week 2. Yes. So I'm like super behind, and then
that's the thing about Couch to 5k. It's a 9 to 10 week program, but sometimes you can't do a week and you don't feel confident enough after doing that week. So take the time and repeat it. If it takes 2 to 3 times to do a week before you feel confident to move on to the next week, that's fine.
Yeah.
Just take your time and do that.
I think some of mine is I'm an ex-smoker as well.
Yeah. So that's
because my chest always gets me.
Feel a bit tight and what have you. So yeah, these things all come into play and it affects everybody. Everyone's an individual. Everyone's different. So we're starting this base building.
Yeah.
You've just done your first session, 15 minutes on the treadmill. How did you do?
6 runs. The first one was like 40 seconds.
Yeah.
The second one was 40 seconds. Third one was like a minute. And then the last 3 I managed a minute and a half each.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So did you record the distance you travelled in that?
It is 1.49 kilometres.
1.49 kilometres, which is just shy of a mile.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
The
brilliant.
goal is to be able to run the full 15 minutes before I progress to anything.
Right, so you're looking to get to running a full 15 minutes on the treadmill
Any
inside.
speed.
Any speed, yeah, that's it. It's at any speed. We're not bothered about that. It's just running for the complete 15 minutes, and then
then I'll try and increase the speed because I'm super slow, and then I'll try and increase the distance to 30 minutes on the treadmill, and then when I can do that, we'll go outside.
Fantastic. So we're starting at scratch.
Yeah,
with a complete
I'm
non-runner.
a potato that can't even get on the couch, let alone a couch potato. Okay.
Fair enough. So that's week 1. We've got the baseline. We'll make a note in the description to the video to let you know where we are. And we're going to do this every week, aren't we? We're going to record. We're going to record once a week.
Yeah, but minimum, so Tuesday and Thursday at the gym, possibly try and throw in Sundays just because work's busy.
Yep. But we'll record a video once a week to show you the progress and how you're doing. Are you up for that?
Yeah.
Okay. If you want to join along, hit subscribe now. Turn on the bell notification so you find out every time we upload new running videos. And please give this video a thumbs up. It will help the channel grow immensely. So until next time, I'm going to leave you with a video to watch. Go and have a look about the 5 top tips for running in the cold winter weather. And it's up here now.